31 days. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Awesome. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye, Flop.
Bye-bye. What happened?
Cleo called me. She's hyperventilating. She needs a hospital. So she called me. I called Kiki to spool up and come meet us there. I'm so fucking sick of this lighthouse. If I had the ability to, I'd burn it to the ground myself.
I'm not answering this fucking call. I am so tired of getting phone calls today.
Just silence your phone like I do.
That's what I do. Never mind. Claire, you with me?
Hey.
I went to Purgatory. He took me to Purgatory. He took me to Purgatory. He took me there. I'm serious. There's nothing there.
1038
There's
westbound
graves.
occupation.
There's graves,
One
and there's
green
nothing, nothing but graves.
I know.
Occupied
And a
one
tree, and the bird was there.
I'm sorry,
and
who?
no,
You
and,
just said you started
and
by saying
it's
1038.
cold, and it's scary, and
Liam, it's okay.
he took me there.
Westbound
Oh,
occupation.
It's all right.
Copy that.
You're
Showing
here.
at 1038.
Flop and I are here. You're not there anymore. Or
He told me to tell everyone.
okay.
Is he still there?
I don't know.
I'll just stay with Claire real quick.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna get something out of my bag in the car real quick.
Flop, it was Dugong.
Hello.
Soon.
You know, when I was overseas, I treated a lot of people. I'm no stranger to death, and you know we would get these men and women back from the brink, and they'd tell me they'd see purgatory, or they'd see heaven, or they'd see hell, and I find that oftentimes in actuality, purgatory, the end, whatever's on the other side, whatever you want to call it, is more based on what we believe. And I think that this entity is a cunt, and I think he's manipulating you. I think I said that word right. I think this entity knows he's in trouble. Well, he probably doesn't know exactly how he's in trouble, but he knows. Keep breathing in and out. See, and I think the plan is going to work. And I think that terrifies him. I think to him, the thought of being trapped, maybe not for all eternity, because we are just a bunch of humans fighting death, but even being trapped and powerless for a couple of months or weeks or whatever it ends up being is terrifying to him, because he is so used to manipulating people and getting his way. I think the entity is scared. I also think he's a dramatic theater kid because he named himself Norman. and chose to take on the form of an old man. That is high-tier drama kid behavior. Source was a drama kid in high school.
I'm not going to die. I'm going to end up in purgatory.
No, you're gonna kick this thing's ass, and then you're gonna stay here, or you're gonna, I don't know, go on a
Well,
vacation in the Caribbean, or maybe even go home. Who knows?
what if I have something for you?
What's going on?
You don't read this until Monday. And that's only if you don't receive a text from me, okay? Take
Okay.
it. Please.
I can't read it till Monday.
Only if you don't receive a text from me.
All right. Do you still want me to get some medical up here?
I'm gonna ask that we at least we don't have to go to the hospital, but I ask that we just have someone come out and just do a quick brief check. Actually, never mind. I lied. You're on duty, Balto.
I am, but I don't have any of my equipment. I just had.
If you want to get someone out with
kit.
equipment just to do a quick check, I would feel better. I won't force you to go to the hospital, Cleo, but I just want you looked at.
I want Kiki here.
Kiki, well, perfect, because that's who I called.
How long ago did he,
She's staged.
Okay.
I called you. I called you. You're the first person I called and you didn't answer, Flo.
My phone's been on silent. We've been in chases. I haven't been paying attention to it. I'm sorry. I've had my phone on silent all day.
The bird that had black and white feathers. Shot it. It still stood. And then all of a sudden, it was completely white. It's the one that he can't control.
You know how
I woke up on the shore, down in north down there, and it was there, the bird, and then it dropped a white feather and it left.
you know for all that they say you can't kill death, I don't think you can kill hope either. Not forever, not permanently. I read through something here, and it's not permanent. It's not even very powerful, but I think you have a very powerful protector in that little white bird already, even if it's not pizza crusted.
Hey, Kiki.
I don't want to go there again.
Hi.
You're not gonna.
I don't want to go there again.
What's going on?
The entity is an asshole.
Yeah, it is.
It was terrifying.
I'll tell you
What
what.
happened?
I'll tell you what. Balto, you want to talk with Cleo for a minute? Kiki, I'll speak with you on the side real quick, and then we'll. I'm trying to hopefully avoid building stress back up. I don't want to like bring it all up and have it scare her. He brought her to Purgatory. She saw nothing but
The fuck?
gravestones and nothing. She
What?
is claiming that she's not going to die. She's going to be left in Purgatory.
What the fuck does that mean?
Um, I don't know. I don't know. Right now, it's focusing on getting Cleo to get calm. I wanted you out here just so that we can, you have equipment just to do a quick check to make sure that everything. I'm not gonna force her to the hospital, but I definitely want her to get checked
Okay.
out.
Yeah. Is he still here?
I called him.
And?
I said one word. I said soon.
You said soon or he said soon?
I said soon, and then I hung up the phone.
Okay.
That wasn't a threat. That was just me reminding him that he
About
keeps
what?
telling us soon. So I just reminded
Oh,
him. Soon is soon.
okay.
Let's go make sure Cleo's okay. I'm worried about
Yeah.
her heart rate. She's hyperventilating. Her heart is having problems again, so I don't want anything
She
to,
told me.
But let's go make sure she's.
Yeah. I like how I said I never wanted to come to the lighthouse again, and now I've been here twice in one day.
Yeah. I spoke to Norman earlier, and it was all about how I asked him how soon is soon. Norman projected days, within the next few days,
Mm-hmm.
and I told him. I said soon is, soon can be projected in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I can.
And it's very obvious that Norman seems to have this motion and motive to just, he has this notion he wants to remind us constantly. I'm tired of seeing everyone like this.
Same.
I'm tired of it. It bothers me. It upsets me, and I have this inner built rage. We're gonna get through this. I don't know when, but we are going to get through this. Let's focus on Cleo right now. I want to make sure her heart rate doesn't go up. Balto's been calming her down. Balto's got a better bedside manner than I do, so I'm letting Balto kind of take the reins. I know that you have equipment to just make sure that she's
Yeah.
stable. So, all
Yeah,
right,
I can do that.
awesome.
I'm so scared.
Hey, I just stepped to the side. I filled Kiki, and I just didn't want to bring anything up. I don't want to stress you out. She's got
That's-
equipment.
Hi. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Come here. Come here real quick. Hey, just hold my hands, okay? You can squeeze them as much as you want. Hold them tight.
Mom just walked out. She's over there. Flub, grab
I
her.
just-
I will get her. I will get her.
We'll get her.
Relax. Relax.
Yeah, it's okay.
I will get her.
It's okay. I'm gonna, I have a machine here. It's an EKG. I'm gonna put a bunch of little stickers on you, okay? And it's gonna connect to this monitor. And it's gonna show us what your heart rate is like.
Hello.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What's up?
Cleo saw you walk out of the house. Are you outside?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
What's going on?
I'm gonna have a word with you real quick.
What's going on?
What isn't going on is the better question.
All right.
Hey,
What's going on?
Cleo is sitting at the front of the house right now. She is shaking. I'm gonna fill you in. I'm gonna fill you in here because I have Kiki and Balto calming her down, and I don't want to bring this up in front of her and stress her out. Norman brought Cleo into Purgatory,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and all Cleo saw was gravestones and nothing. And I had a conversation earlier with Norman, and I asked him, I said, how soon is soon, Norman? I said, it's very obvious you keep saying soon. Last note you left us. When is soon? And he said, projecting the next few days. In which I said, okay. We spoke about other things. Norman thinks I live a sad life, whatever. This isn't about me right now, though. I'll fill you in on that stuff in a bit. But I just walked away from Cleo before to see if Norman was at the lighthouse. I called him.
Is he still around?
Oh, he answered. And he said hello. And all I said was soon. One word, just soon. And then I hung up the phone. I didn't threaten him. We had a conversation earlier. But if he wants to keep saying soon, I'm going to remind him that soon better be soon. I'm done putting up with this. Cleo is right now just outside the gate sitting. He's got her hooked up to an EKG. We're checking her heart. We're making sure she's okay. And we're going from there. But yes, Norman is still in that embodiment of what you want to call a lighthouse. Yo, Scuff, thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
All right, let me go see her.
Don't mention that I called Norman and said that, by the way. I told Kiki I
won't
did.
say anything.
I don't want Cleo thinking that I antagonized it. I just, you know.
Hey, Flop, you want to spot me?
How so?
I need to go renew the rooms at the base of the lighthouse, it sounds like.
Renew the what?
I need to go renew the rooms at the base of the lighthouse, it sounds like.
Is that code word for I have to plant C4 at the bottom of the lighthouse so we can blow it up?
No, Flop, I literally have to go renew the rooms at the bottom of the lighthouse.
I don't know what that means.
It means I'm going to go carve some ancient mystical shit into the lighthouse to tell Norman to fuck off.
No.
I've got her hooked up to an EKG so we can.
I mean, I'm gonna do it
watch her
anyway,
heartbeat
Flop.
and stuff.
Can we just shoot the light? But what if we take the light out of the lighthouse?
I don't think he's attached to the light, Flop.
What if he is? What if you spike it?
Well then, Flop, you can't spike the light.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like an eyeball. It always looks.
He's not Sauron.
I don't know. I'm projecting.
No choice but walk in there. And then I collapsed.
Look at me.
And then I woke up. And
You're
I was
here.
drenched in water. I was next to the rowing boat, the red one next to the house. And it was an island. And it was dark. And it was foggy. And there were graves. And a tree. Everything was dead, and the only light was from a fire pit, and he was stood next to it, and the bird was there, you know, the black and white one.
Mm-hmm.
And he shot it. It went down, and it was twitching, and then it got back up. And then he shot it again, and it didn't go down, and then it suddenly was shedded all his black feathers and it was completely white, and I saw flowers growing like around it. He just couldn't tame it. And he told me this is where I'll end up if I die. Purgatory. And there are multiple other ones like it, where there is no one,
Pick it up.
there was no sound, there was no wind, no rustling of any bushes, there was no sound besides my footsteps and our voices, nothing. It was nothing. And he told me to walk back to the shore after I begged him to take me back. And then I woke up on the shoreline where we went gold mining, just by the northeast shore, and and the bird was there, and it dropped a white feather, and Mom, it was really scary.
I know, honey. I know.
It was really scary.
Here,
I
I'm
know. I know.
gonna pass her to you.
It's okay.
You can take the Cleo
I
part.
don't want to die.
I know, honey.
I don't want to die. I don't
Balto.
want to die.
Huh?
Ball behind you. Behind you guys. Behind you guys.
Hey,
Hey.
you better fuck right off.
Wait.
I don't want to die. Mom.
It's okay. It's okay. Breathe. Breathe. Just breathe.
Flop. Yeah, you better fuck off. That crow had red eyes.
Yep.
So about renewing those rooms on the fucking lighthouse.
Probably won't mean shit. Do
Any
we-
little bit helps. I'll wring your neck, you little shit. Fuck, there's more of them, little fuckers.
They're fucking everywhere. This is Norman talking to us.
Oh look, it's the theater kid himself.
I'm not gonna antagonize him.
It's tempting though, isn't it?
But he's gonna be a fucking reminder, isn't he? And there's this stupid ass fucking bird.
I can't wait. They drop that fucking lighthouse in his small stupid face. Fucking death entities. They're always assholes.
Soon. He's saying it. I'm saying it. Pez, Bundy, everyone's saying it. Soon.
Sooner than we'd like, and also way sooner than we're ready for.
He doesn't deserve any
So these-
fucking more acknowledgement. Fuck him. He just, you know what? He sends a message. He sends it to stupid ass fucking crows. They lead us back so we can stare at his dumb ass face. He's got us trained like fucking Pavlov's dogs.
I'm telling you, the entity is a fucking theater kid.
Fuck off.
Fuck you, bird. I'm not usually into kicking animals, but I'll beat your ass.
Jesus fucking Christ. Funky, what are you doing? Oh my god. Funky. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Can we please, please, please get a shitload of hearts in chat for Funky? Thank you, dude. You are... What the hell? I'm gonna cut the alert.
There is a
You
moment
good?
where my life
Yeah,
is at
I'm good.
stake tomorrow.
Thank you.
Mum, I mean, Lucy, Lily, they won't fight for me. They won't.
You can't focus on that right now.
I'm just telling you
I
my
know.
thought process.
I know.
They won't fight. That's not the family I signed up for.
I know, honey. If you focus on that, if you focus on the fact that there is divide and dissent in this family, he's going to feed on that because that's what he does.
Thank you again for the
She seems a
25.
bit calmer now.
I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, here, I'll let you take care of the stickies, but I'm gonna unattach them, okay?
I gotta forward an email.
I'm not just scared of purgatory. I'm not just scared of dying. I'm scared of my family. People that were meant to be my family. Done nothing. 3 of them I'm referring to have done nothing but dismiss the fact that I've been caught in the crossfire and that I'm dying. And that I feel like I am going to die. And they won't fight to keep me alive.
Well, then you know what? You focus on the people that will fight to keep you alive. Even
There's
if
a good
it's
amount of those.
just, yeah. There are people that will fight to keep you alive. I'm telling you right now, Cleo, the more that you mire yourself down in the fact of the dissent and the disagreements and the fighting in this family, the more you're giving him what he wants. You cannot think about this. You have to clear your mind. And I believe me, I know it's hard. I wake up every morning in this house and walk outside and see that lighthouse, and fear fills up my stomach. But I push that down and push that aside to do what I have to do to help this family. And that's what I'm doing right now, is helping you, because you have to set that aside. You have to push aside these thoughts and this fear, you have to focus at the task at hand. And I know I am asking a monumental favor of you doing this. But like I said, if you get stuck in the fact that there is so much sadness, dissent, fighting in this family, you're just giving him what he wants, and you're going to go into this fight weak. And you're not weak. You're strong, and I know you're strong, and everybody around here knows you're strong. And even you know you're strong deep down.
Yesterday, where I swallowed my pride and I said that this wasn't just my battle or Cody's battle, it was everyone else's. After all of that, hearing Demi say, I'm doing this for him. Nail in the coffin, Mum. Nail in the coffin.
Then we've already lost, Cleo.
No. No, we haven't. They've lost. Their tunnel visioning, which I have been accused of several occasions. No, they've lost. You? No, you haven't lost. Dad hasn't lost. Flop hasn't. Snow hasn't. Hopper. Everyone else that's involved, they haven't lost. Because swallowing your pride and pushing everything aside and focusing on the bigger picture is not that difficult. It shouldn't take another thought. It shouldn't take a second thought to swallow that pride and just keep moving forward.
I know.
So it's pretty sickening, to be honest.
Believe me, I was not happy walking away from that conversation last night. And I told your father that. But I can't focus on that. I have to focus on doing what I'm going to do, which is help your father, help this family, and do the best that I can.
I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive Demi for wishing death upon me out of sheer jealousy and misunderstanding.
I understand. If after this is over, there are members of this family that feel the need to walk away, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I can't think about that right now.
I know. Bigger picture. I just don't want to feel like I might have a bullet put into me by one of those three. I'm just scared for that reason.
I know you are.
Hi, Evie. We're listening. Was Demi's ears burning? Yes. What, are you kidding me?
I know you are. I need to take a step away, okay? I'll be right back.
We were just talking about how Demi, you know, Demi's threat. And literally like 30 seconds after Cleo was talking about it, you came in and said, hello. How's your day going, Evie? Is it going good? Whenever Demi and Cleo, I guess, had their fight, It had just gotten brought up. Cleo brought it up. Wait, what's right? It was the wishing death on Cleo, or whatever was said during the fight. Yeah, Cleo just got sent to Purgatory. It's all good. No big deal. You know what's gonna happen? After everything going on, we find out that in all this time going on with Norman, Demi's been training Doug to swim in waters and climb up walls like a little 007, like a little Mission Impossible. And the only thing that's stronger and scarier than Norman is the demon above him. But the demon above him is actually just Doug the drug pug, who like chews at his fucking ankles and he just drops dead. I think that'd be the best ending to Norman. You see a little Doug run up to Norman and just start, fucking gnawing at his ankle. Bam. Game over. Done.
So I have a question.
Huh?
Are Pop Tarts ravioli?
No! It's a fucking pastry, Balto!
What? I had to break the ice somehow. We've been standing here for the last 10 minutes not saying shit. I figured I'd lighten the mood a little bit. What do you want me to do? Go fight a ghost? I could do that too.
I have a question.
Okay.
It's the straw question.
Oh Lord. Okay, yeah, ask
What?
away.
All right. You have a straw. You're on one end of the straw, and on the other end is someone else. Are you blowing or sucking?
What?
There's two sides to a straw. Someone's on the other side of the straw. On your side, are you blowing or sucking?
What is this question?
I'm just worried if I'm sucking, he's gonna blow, and then I'm gonna end up with a straw down my throat.
Gross.
That's a choking hazard.
See, personally, I would assert
Um,
all force and power that I have by inhaling through my nose and then exhaling through the straw and pushing the person on the other end off. Unless they take that in and then they use that power to push it back in my... Sorry. Anyway,
exactly.
sorry. I'm just trying to break the ice. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I need air for a second.
Okay, that's fine. You didn't answer the question.
I don't have it. I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, think about it.
Okay.
Listen, I try and get through hard times with humor. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit. It's the way I cope. Are you okay? Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You
No.
have nothing to apologize for. I'm gonna say that again. You have absolutely nothing to apologize for.
He's right. Flop and I were just like trying to lighten them a little bit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They're not coming out in here. They're going somewhere else.
They fucking better.
So not our problem.
Wait, why is HVTU going...
They
you know
won't
what?
packing place.
I don't know. It's not my problem. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure we weren't gonna get rolled up on by cops where I would have to tell them to fuck off. Listen. Cleo, you don't ever have to say sorry. There's a lot going on. And I told you yesterday that the scariest part to it all is the inevitable. Without a doubt, there's no saying that the inevitable is guaranteed. The reason why it's the inevitable is because we don't know answers, and not knowing the answer to something and knowing that something is happening makes it scary. But granted, we can use that same example for just about anything in life. Truthfully.
I know. I'm just.
As of right now, you experienced something that was inevitable. Right? Something that you saw and you'll forever now have in the back of your mind. But that's not to say that it's a guarantee, right? It's just you don't know what you saw and you don't know how to describe it. And not having
Like
the
I was telling
answers. Oh, go ahead.
Like I was telling you, everyone sees something different, and I think the entity is just a big old manipulating cunt. He's trying to scare you and make you, he's trying to make you lose what hope
He's
you
a
have in front of tomorrow.
manipulator, Baltar.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's-
saying.
100%.
Yeah, he's trying to like he's trying to chip away at the foundations. He's trying to make you think that that's all there is. But as someone who has repeatedly almost died, I'm gonna call bullshit. Big old bullshit.
I had to catch a breath of fresh air. So, are you feeling better?
Yeah,
Oh,
are
God,
you
Katie.
okay?
Yeah, I had to catch a breath. So,
Someone should probably check in on Kiki.
where is she?
I don't know.
She walked over by the helicopter. She's okay. I think. Caden, I will get to you in just a minute. You ever look up and wonder how all stars are essentially different galaxies? And apparently there are also 13 alphas.
Ow.
I fucking can't. Oh. That makes a whole lot of fucking sense. Sorry, I'm preoccupied. Hey, Baldo, guess where we're not going?
Yeah, no, I see it.
It's amazing to think that there's so many things in this world, in the galaxy we don't know about, and somehow we've all landed right here. We sit right here. Right now. This is going to be one thing at a time. This is going to be slow rolling. We're not going to get permanent answers immediately. But with due time, we will get answers. Hey, Norman. Since you're wiping out the Bundy family, can you just wipe out Little Soul as well? When you get a chance. God. Let me go make sure Kiki's okay. Is this a private
Doesn't matter if
conversation?
you're a part of this or not. No, it doesn't matter if you're a part of this or not. You're still a member of this family.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know everything about everything.
Thanks.
I'm not going to sit here and say that one side is innocent.
I mean, I could just not answer at all, but I worry that, like last time, he'll just keep texting.
Yeah.
Because that's what he did before. He texted me, and when I didn't answer, he upped the ante by asking me about Tessa.
I think there's
So-
a way to answer him without giving him what he wants, if that makes sense.
I'm trying to think of that. That's why I'm over here. I'm just trying to think. I want to ask him why he did that or why he cares.
Um,
Like he
I can.
wants Cleo to forgive me, but I'm like, why do you care so much?
Why? That is my question.
Please don't turn
Who are
in
the
here.
sirens?
Please keep driving.
Who are the sirens?
It's Stubble. He's driving.
Okay.
I had a conversation. I spoke to him in person earlier,
Oh yeah.
and my conversation was. It'll kind of tie in here a little bit. Maybe help answer some questions. Maybe. I asked him why soon. What's soon? When is soon? Soon is soon, but soon can be 3 hours, 3 minutes, 3 days, 3 months, 3 years. When is soon? And he said a few days. And I made a point to him that, you know, I always go over and talk to that door. Sometimes I get a response, sometimes I don't. But I always go to that door. I'll talk to the door. My comments. Right? And Norman confronted me today and said that every time I've gone to that door, he's always listening. He's always listening. And he said that I live a sad life because all I want to do is, you know, talk to him. He said it's sad that out of anyone in my life, I find myself alone, always coming back to talk to him.
That's not true.
Well, I told him, I said, of course I come and talk to you alone. Of course I don't talk to anyone else about this. I said, because you're right. I don't. In that regard, yeah, it is lonely. I said, but did you ever think to consider that maybe I do it because you're the only person who understands my frustrations? I'm not going to get answers from you. But I can't exactly tell anyone that, you know, I'm fighting a war with the god of death and crows are coming after me and leaving Dundee's fucking skull at my feet. doesn't exactly go over very well. So, you know,
What's up?
oh,
Hold up. She's looking at her phone for a moment.
okay.
Okay.
Um, but I told him in that regard, yeah, sure, I'm lonely. Because of course no one else would believe this. I said sometimes I come here looking for answers. I said sometimes I come here just to be frustrated. Sometimes it just feels good just to yell at the fucking door and hear nothing back. Sometimes that's all I need to do. Sometimes I just gotta let it out. Because who's gonna listen to me? Not Norman. He don't give a shit. So I could say whatever I want into that door. It won't change his outcome.
You're putting it in the universe, so you're not holding it inside of you anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've done that before.
It's just, you know what? Listen. So some would call it therapeutic. I wouldn't call anything about Norman therapeutic. But
No.
if there's anyone who understands confusion about what we're dealing with here, it's the walking piece of leather that lives on that fucking island. And he said that everyone that lives in the house is involved and, you know, whatever, and the shit that he says. I think this comes back down to the conversation I had with Norman, though. I asked him how soon is soon, and it seems like for Norman, at least, time is obviously ticking if he's going to keep, you know, going after people.
Yeah. Shit, I gotta water that flower. I've taken it on myself to make sure until the time is needed to take care of that flower. And I'm gonna continue to do so. So I need to go water it.
Do you need help?
You can come.
I'd like to see the flower again.
All right. Kiki, I'm gonna go help out. I'm literally going to be a gun.
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. I'm literally
But I'm
going to
gonna
be a
keep
9
David
mil.
in my sight.
Okay. Versus Norman.
I'm gonna go tend to the flower, sweetheart.
I come with you.
100%.
She's communicating with him, isn't she?
What's up?
She's communicating with him, isn't she?
Who?
Kiki.
No, she's not actually. She said that she's concerned that he may reach out to her again. But she's not making any communication with him.
I think he's in there.
That useless bag of dicks? Yeah, no, he's in there.
I still need to go out and renew the rooms at some point, but I think I'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably best.
Just need to make sure that they're ready for you know.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful flower.
Mm-hmm. Can you hand me that cage over there? Thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna step away real quick.
We're gonna do that.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna step inside real quick.
You good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good. That roll was not for anything bad. That roll was to see if Flop was going to trust Cleo's word on waiting to read this note. And because I was going to wait till Monday, but Flop rolling a 4 would imply that Flop is concerned on what the note is. And him knowing Cleo's already, you know, Cleo's very conclusive personality, I decided to give the character a chance to see if he would take Cleo's word for the first time, and make her this promise, or if he was going to just read it. Yeah, that roll could have been really bad. Flop. We haven't had the best start, but you're definitely a person I want in my life for the remainder of it. You know the specifics of what is happening, and you know my thoughts. This is a little, this is a letter that you should be reading if I don't make it out of this shit alive. I love you. You're amazing, and I see nothing but potential in your career and life. My words are ones that I would hope you would allow weight to be added because I mean it with everything. Where am I at? And have you have been a pivotal oh my god, I can't talk. A pivotal person in my life, especially as of late. Please take care of yourself, take care of my parents and yours, and don't forget that I love you more than I can express with my fucked up thought process.
Oh,
Hey,
what's wrong?
nothing.
Talk to me.
Nothing. I was
Oh
upstairs.
yeah, and I'm not dying.
Yeah, I listen. This is a just a lot to take in.
No,
I stepped away. I'm okay. I'm hungry, but I'm okay.
thank you for being here.
What's up?
I said thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry that my phone's been on mute. It's been on mute the last couple days, to be honest. I I I don't mean anything personal by it.
Your husband texted me.
What did that sack of shit have to say?
Told me to stay away from you. And I was like, huh? What? He's my brother. The fuck?
Oh God, I didn't tell you about that. He thought I was. He thinks I'm sleeping with other people, and I told him that the closest I came to, anything was to make sure that you were okay, and that now I stayed at the lighthouse for the night with Cleo, and he took that as we were sleeping. Uh, you know, my husband's a whore.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's jealous. Man, I wonder what's going on outside. Maybe we should go outside.
You're gonna fuck me. Oh my god, you're gonna let me go and I'm gonna be fucked.
Wait, can I go back inside now?
Just wait. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Are you
Well,
still
just
fucked?
let me go. Yeah, just let me go. Let me go. Oh, I'm okay.
I wonder if Bundy's sleeping upstairs, guys. You know, I just, I'm taking it step by step.
Okay.
Because we'll need them for the project.
Yeah. It's the only thing you can do.
The only thing I can do is the thing I'm doing. And the thing I will continue to do. And that's to be here to support you. Support this family however I can. And do whatever I have to do when the time comes.
Just take care of yourself in the process as well, you know?
I'll try.
It's gonna take a walk around the property.
Okay.
What a fine mess we've gotten ourselves in, kiddo.
I want to say you have no idea. But
I do.
But you have all idea.
So do I.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can stock up on tea for tonight.
I have to go get first aid kits and a radio.
You need first aid
Fuck,
kits.
do I need a radio?
Whenever this goes down.
Oh, then I won't need one.
I'm gonna render help wherever I can.
Well, I'm assuming some of us are going to be smuggling equipment from the PD. I can try and provide... I saw plot armor at my store.
Yeah, I'm gonna go probably buy out your whole stock.
We might need a lot of plot armor. Holy fucking tax. Thank you, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the roleplay. This has been incredible.
All right, Flop. Gonna go hit the city for a little while. I think the Mrs. and Mister are gonna go be anywhere but here.
That's fine. Lennon, could you do me a favor?
Absolutely.
When you get a chance, can you just... Bundy's aware. Just... Could you just have him call me real quick? I'm probably going to have to briefly meet up with him and take up about 2 minutes of his time.
Okay.
No rush. I've already contacted him whenever he's available, you know.
Mhm.
So... Okay.
All right, we won't darken your doorstep any longer.
Okay.
All right, kiddo, let's go interview more people and find out if cereal is a soup.
Lennon, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is cereal a soup?
No.
Right answer.
Cereal is cereal.
On a
Hey,
scale
what
from
about cream of wheat?
oh,
That is cereal as well.
All right, fair enough. I like this lady.
on a scale from 1 to 10, how do you rate Raisin Bran Crunch?
7. Kind of in the middle. Not really bad, not really good.
What?
I said not really bad.
I mean,
I can respect it. Raisin Bran is one of those things you got to kind of be in the mood for,
100%.
yeah, but Raisin Bran Crunch is fire because it's Raisin Bran, but they coat everything in brown sugar, so it's just immediately is the worst thing for you, and it's amazing.
I said 7, Turkey. I didn't say 4 or 3.
You said 7, and you said not good, not bad, middle of the road. 7's not middle of the road. 5 is middle of the road.
5, 6, 7. It's okay.
Well,
How's
why
that?
was 6 afraid of 7?
Okay. Why?
Because 7, 8, 9.
All right, I can't with you and the dad jokes. Seriously.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Let's
go get in the
I think
car.
that's our
I
cue to
freaking
leave.
love you.
That's our
Okay.
cue to leave. Bye, Mom.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, Lemon.
Bye, honey.
Ow. You get it? Because 7, 8, 9?
Yes, Flop, I get it.
So you have 7, and then it's the number 8, but 8 is also spelled ATE.
Shut up,
So,
Flop.
8
I get it.
Sorry.